Hello race fans and welcome to Sebring International Raceway for the first elimination race, as the title says. We are finally in Season 9's chase. This is the chase for the Coke Cup. Right now, this is how the cut line looks. Everybody is 300 points, besides Hamlin. Right now below the cutoff is Striker Bernoulli and Denny Hamlin, looking to make their names known. Using a little something different today, we're using Auto Stages. If you don't know what Auto Stages is, it's a really cool app for iRacing, for leagues, where it allows you to put in a certain amount of laps as a percentage. It automatically tracks points. If everything goes right today, we may keep stages. Stages may have been saved by this brilliant app. Right now, Chase Briscoe is the fastest on the track right now, and his paint did not load, because why wouldn't it? Let's try to get his paint loaded in. Cannot wait for next season. The NASCAR Coke Series brings in a couple new additions with the NASCAR Sprite Series and the NASCAR Powerade Truck Series. Let's go down the list real quick and make sure everyone's paints are loaded in. There's Larson. There's Hamlin. There's Suarez. Almirola's there. There's Austin Dillon. Elijah Travis. Joey Logano. Justin Allgaier. Huddleston. There's Lutz. Brad Keselowski. Alex Bowman. Austin Cindric. Casey Kane. There he is. Ryan Blaney. Eric Jones. Carl Edwards. Noah Gregson pulling back into his pit box. Kyle Busch. Michael McDowell is actually same on pit road. There's Chris Buescher right there. Bubba Wallace is on this side of the racetrack. There's cars everywhere. There's Chase Elliott. Corey LaJoy. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. There's Kevin Harvick. Striker Bernoulli back out on track, actually. And Christopher Bell. So, yeah, everyone's paints are loaded in just in time for practice to be over. Let's go watch last week's winner, Ryan Blaney, while he does his qualifying laps after practice gets done. Now with Season 10, not only are we introducing 2 new series, but we're also introducing some more different rules. We haven't really focused on many rules, but one rule that we did implement this season, for the chase was the provisional rule, stating if you missed the playoffs, if you won but you didn't get in the last handful of races, guess what? Now you're in. Denny Hamlin got that. That's why he only has 200 points, while everybody else has 300. He still has to work his way in, but it's not a guarantee unless he manages to get in. There is a very, very uncertain that he will get in today. So the overlay is working. Okay. me go ahead and skip on. Let's check a flag. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. One cool thing about watching these cars going around this racetrack under practice, you know, they're not at 100%. Briscoe won practice, yeah, but if he wins the race, that doesn't matter. Only the top 11 matters right now. It's kind of weird seeing Blaney's chase roof banner line up perfectly with his car. It's like it is made for it. But right now, 2 drivers are getting out today. There we go. Now we're going. Took them a while. I guess they were waiting on every car to cross the start-finish line for the last time. But here we go. It's Sebring for qualifying. It's going to be interesting how these cars take turn 1. I don't think we've ever been at Sebring with these race cars. So it's going to be kind of interesting how they take turn 1. Usually turn 1 is Calamity Corner. Here at Sebring. Usually is anyway. Grab my microphone real quick and bring it closer to me. That way you guys can hear me talking. I don't know if it was picking up anything I was saying or if it was really, really silent. But we are here now. Like I said, 2 drivers are getting eliminated today. I know the thumbnail is not the right picture, but we will change that once the race is over and we get pictures. But it's time. It is about to become elimination time. Let's see who will get it. There's Blaney coming around to complete his first lap. Here he comes. Now, here we go. Where will Blaney be put? Oh, Blaney got real sideways out of that corner. Wow. That's what the bumps will do to you here. You see those brakes glowing there. This track is old and it's beat. It's worn out. It's about ready for a facelift. Oh boy, he's getting really sideways. It's just one mistake is all it takes, and that qualifying time is ruined. See all the rubber getting laid down? And here we go. We're about to see where Blaney is going to be put with his first qualifying lap. Right now, Kane at the top of the board. Allmendinger there now. Edwards to the top of the board. Wow, Carl Edwards all the way to the top of the board. That is interesting. Hey, Edwards, he has been fast all through. Even since the first when he got it at Lime Rock, he's been fast. I mean, he has been really fast on road courses. But yeah, it's no surprise that Edwards got the pole so far right now. And he's 1/10 quicker. 1/10 of a second quicker than Allmendinger right now. Elijah Travis sitting in third. Look who's sitting in fifth. Christopher Bell. Right now sitting in second place. Right now third place. Don't worry, that will be changed every single week after we do an elimination style race. And that cutoff line will shrink more and more. Here we go. Edwards keeps the pole for now. See if we had any drivers go off. No drivers went off at all. Yeah, Carl Edwards, your pole winner for this season's Sebring race. Unfortunately, we'll not be coming back here. I don't think yet, anyway. Blaney goes back in the pits, and we'll be right back. Jamie McMurray, 5-time NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series champion. Huddleston, your Season 6 NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series champion. And Striker Boonolin wins his first ever championship in Season 7. Bad Brad Keselowski, your Season 8 champion. The next champion will be decided at Homestead. And just like you just saw there, the next champion, who's next? That's the champions that have surfaced. The most inspired one of them all, Jamie McMurray, winning 5 times with a championship. He is the inspiration to everything. He's the reason why this series has been going on for as long as it has. 5 seasons in a row. Of course, it was on Forza at the time, and then Huddleston came along and stole the 6th one away from him. But, without a doubt, this race, this season, this series would be nothing without Jamie McMurray and him winning 5 championships. Huddleston with 1, Bernoulli with 1, Brad Keselowski with 1. Brad Keselowski, your defending series championship. Your defending series champion. I don't believe he was able to actually make the chase this season. I don't believe so. No, I see him back there without the red roof, without the red roof banner. No, he did not. He was not able to make the chase, but still looking for that win this season. Just wanting to win so badly. And without further ado, let's go over today's starting lineup. Carl Edwards beat out AJ Allmendinger for first. Row 2, Kyle Larson and Elijah Travis. Sorry, I know there was supposed to be music there. I don't know why there is no music. Alright, let's try that again. Row 2, Kyle Larson, Elijah Travis. Row 3, Casey Kane and Christopher Bell. Row 4, Chris Buescher, Alex Bowman. Row 5, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Noah Gragson. Row 6, Cody Huddleston and Michael McDowell. Row 7, Justin Allgaier, Chase Elliott. Row 8, Bubba Wallace, Kyle Busch. Row 9 has Austin Cindric and Eric Jones. Row 10 has Chase Briscoe and Matthew Lutz. And there's the rest of your field. It'll be scrolled through slowly here. We're waiting to go green here. You can see the rest of your field right there on the left-hand side there. There are no stories of the day for once. There are no stories of the day. We're just ready to go green. The championship means everything to these drivers, and these 11 drivers are going to be fighting it out for this spot. For a spot in the championship. There's five races, 4 of them being cutoff races. The first 3 races will cut out 2 drivers. The last race will cut out only 1, leaving 4 drivers fighting it out at Homestead. Now, it will be different next season. The schedule is a little bit different. It's not all road courses. We do have 1 road course left in there, which is the season's first ever time going to Le Mans for a little 15-lap race. It's gonna be fun. I feel like it's gonna be fun. But the one thing that I am excited about next season is new tracks. We're going to new tracks. We're going to new places. One track that we did not add because we didn't realize until now. But if you don't, because the chase is not, or the Clash is not a points-paying race. So, we only have 19 points-paying races. Well, we're supposed to have 20, right? So, we looked at it, and we looked at it hard. There was only 19. So, we added one new track to the chase, and that being Charlotte. Charlotte Motor Speedway, the capital of racing, the home of racing, the home of NASCAR. Many teams are based in Charlotte, North Carolina, as all these cars start rolling off the starting grid. We're going to be using the blimp for a lot of this. Here we go. They're going to go green here. Calamity Corner, will it strike? Here we go, green flag in the air. They rocket towards turn 1. Everybody gets through semi-cleanly. Oh, Elijah Travis hard in the tire barriers. Oh, Chase Elliott off track too. He looks to be fine, but Elijah Travis hard in the tire barriers. And he just, oh my gosh. Now Huddleston off the track as well. My goodness, let's go back real quick. That's one car. What happened? Wow, look at the damage on his car. I mean, my goodness. Oh man, there was more cars involved than what we thought. Let's see. Diving down into turn 1. What happened here? Because we saw Kane kind of force him off. They were 3 wide. 3 wide does not work coming out of turn 1. And this is the result. This is the reason why we say 3 wide doesn't work all the time. Run one guy out of room and the rest is history. Right there. He goes straight on. And I mean, that's almost a head-on collision with that tire barrier. And here comes... Oh. Wow. Yeah, wow. That is huge. Man, Gregson keeps on going, but Travis does not. And that is one of the things that we keep on saying, that is one of the things. Now, what happened with Chase Elliott here? So we're going to see him right here. Kyle Busch kind of gets into him, maybe. Go blimp cam. You're going to see the hard hit with Elijah Travis here. Travis gets forced off. They're 3 wide behind them. There's 2. Jeez. Oh, wow. Huddleston got turned around as well. Did not see that. So they're all just trying to stop and avoid it. So there should actually be a caution out. I don't know why we didn't throw a caution, because that's 3 cars.
Caution,
oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There's the caution. And there's... oh,
you
my...
happen to get a look at your temps when you're on track right after that caution fell?
You heard Chad Canals talking to his driver, Huddleston, there. Yeah, that is deserving of a caution, and there it is. So Calamity Corner strikes lap 1, turn 1. Hey, we go. Whoa, Hamlin, don't spin yourself out, buddy. That was, I mean, we were so caught up with that wreck that was happening in the back, we didn't see Huddleston get spun out of there. But apparently he did. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that happened because of that. Now let's, real quick, let's go back and look at and see what happened to Huddleston here. So he's coming. It's turned, there they go. I can't really tell unless Stenhouse got into him. I mean, there is damage on his right side. Huddleston's car, anyway. I couldn't really see what had happened there. Let's go blimp cam here. They're coming. Oh, yeah, right there. Right there. That's what happened. Right there. When Noah Gregson got into the side of Stenhouse, it sent Stenhouse into Huddleston and kind of turned him around. I mean, that was a hard hit, though, for Elijah Travis. I mean, that was a huge hit. Let's go on board with Travis. Listen. Not only getting hit in the tire barrier, but also getting pushed out wide. I mean, it's so easy to do. It's so easy. One mistake is all it takes, like we always say. And this is the result. I mean, Travis kind of got loose. Oh, yeah, he got a little loose going into turn 1. But Kane just kind of got tight getting out of turn 1. Just barely clipped Travis, and that was just enough to upset his car. But this hit right here is the one that I'm afraid of. I mean, that's driver door head on by Gregson. It may not look like they're going fast, but trust me, they are going fast around this racetrack. See all the dirt and debris getting... Oh, wow. Gregson got more damage than what I thought he did. He was slow on the... on there. Wow. Well, there's Huddleston. Got a little bit of damage on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side, but not too much. And the back is not where you want to be, especially if your name is Hamlin or Stryker. Right now, like we're going to show this all day long. Right now, Bernoulli and Hamlin are out right now. If they stay in the back like they are right now, that is not going to help them, and they are going to be out. I mean, Hamlin might be out either way unless he can win a stage. I mean, he's got to win. I don't even think Hamlin can get in. We're gonna have to fine tune that rule, because the way that we were thinking about it was, as long as they're 200 points, you know, they can race their way in. But then they're like, oh, but we have this. I'm like, and then we're like, wait. So we just kind of fucked Hamlin, basically. Excuse my language. But we just kind of screwed Hamlin out of a chance to win in the championship. So, let's look at all the playoff banners. Red means that they're playoff banners. Black means that they are not in the playoff. In the chase. Calamity Corner. Will it strike again here? Now, one rule that we have since the beginning of iRacing is, if we cannot keep it green for more than a lap, we will go single file restarts until we make a full lap, and then we'll go double file restarts. Up in the right hand corner, you can see when the stage ends. So we got 12 more laps till the end of the stage 1. You can see the stage laps, so the end of 15, the end of 30. And pit road will automatically be closed now within 2 laps of the stage end. Right now, AJ Allmendinger leads over Carl Edwards. He actually lost the lead going into turn 1. And then AJ just kind of kept it while all that calamity was going on. Now it says Noah Gragson went off track again. Let's see what that's all about. Looks like he's just kind of stopped there. Oh yeah, he kind of turned in a little too sharp. That wheel is not pointed in the direction that he wants to go. So that is not on him. That is actually Yeah, we're not going to count that as an incident. Because that way, we were already under caution at that point, and that wheel is so messed up. And they are actually pushing Elijah Travis behind the wall. So Elijah Travis is out of the race. Fortunately for them, they weren't in the chase. Unfortunately for them, they're not going to be able to see the end of this race. So Elijah Travis out on lap 1. And they are right now working on fixing that car for Noah Gragson. Remember, we don't have any faster pairs here in this series. We do not have faster pairs. So you can take it to the garage and work on it if they want to do that, or you can stay in pit road. We don't have a damaged vehicle policy no more. You can work on that car for as long as you need until you get that car straightened out. Here we go. We're about to double up here. 11 laps left in stage 1. Here we go. Will Calamity Corner strike again? About to see. Noah Gragson left the pits. He is back on track. The one and only Ford in the top 5. Never mind. Right now, Chevrolet dominates the top 10. Ford is in second. Toyota's in third. Lights are off. We are gonna go green when they come back around. Gragson isn't caught up yet, but he will be. There he is. See him all the way back there. And I know Gragson is in trouble now. He is in the chase. And he is multiple laps down. When it comes back to it, it'll show you. Well, he is 3 laps down. That is not going to be easy. Luckily, he is the only car a lap down. Or not only lead lap, I should say. He's not just a lap down. He is multiple laps down. So unless there is multiple cautions, which there might be, he might be in luck here. But here we go. You see all the red roof banners scattered all the way through the field. The closest one right now to Carl Edwards is Justin Allgaier. All right, here we go. Pace car is off. Green flag in the air. We are racing.
Green, green, green.
Ooh, Chase Briscoe almost got bumped into by his teammate. Look at Matthew Lutz trying to find room to go around. Everybody makes it through right now, through the first corner. Kyle Busch kind of sending it up to the outside. Everyone trying to maintain their ground here. Oh, Suarez. Suarez is off. Does he come back on? He does. He waits. He waits his turn to come back on the racetrack. Now there's going to be a lot of debris on the racetrack, and Ryan Blaney almost hit that inside wall. Wow. And he still makes the pass. That was insane. The pass for in the grass. Quite literally a pass in the grass here. Edwards takes back over the lead. 10 laps left till stage 1. Chase Briscoe takes back over that spot from Ryan Blaney. Got a little battle going back there. Look at this. Oh, boy. Was that... There was contact. There was contact. Yeah, there was contact between Chris Buescher and Alex Bowman. He got kind of loose, kind of sideways there, but he managed to hold on to it. He did lose a spot though. But he is not in the chase, so he doesn't really have to worry about spots too much. Single file now going through the tight course that is Sebring. Carl Edwards pulls a big chunk, a big lead out from AJ Allmendinger. Let's go back here to see if anything stirs up between these cars, because I know these drivers, they are not going to be happy with each other right now, especially the drivers that's in the chase right now. They do not have time to fool around. Look at Kyle Busch sending it in on Ryan Blaney. Ryan kind of just holding his ground right now. Everybody just kind of going single file. They've all single filed out here, except for the hard braking zones. That there. You see the spot that Suarez went off on, but other than that, hasn't really been much of an incident. Look at Kyle Busch. Look at Kyle. Wow, look at Almirola as well. Almirola sent it in on somebody. I think that was Eric Jones that he sent it on. So, chase driver versus chase driver, and Kyle Busch just slowly, methodically, just working his way through the field. Right now, up to 12th. He's gained 4 positions already. There's Blaney. He's gained 12 so far. But Kevin Harvick with an impressive plus 13. Oh! Jones off the track. Can he get it woed up before he gets in the wall? No, he does not. He gets in the wall pretty hard. That's one car. It doesn't look like he is done. Is he going? Yeah, Jones is going. Jones is going. If I knew what he was thinking in that moment, I feel like I do. He's like, if I can just get this thing turned just enough, I can get back up through there and I can save the car. But at that time, there was no... I mean, he didn't get on the brakes at all. So that is one car. Remember, we need 3 for a caution. Eric Jones is just now entered the pit lane. got double file there. I don't know who was that. Alex Bowman and 8 of Justin Allgaier. Remember, Allgaier is not going to play nice here, and Bubba Wallace is trying to take that spot away as well. 2 teammates back here, the 4 and the 10, battling. Look at that. 10. Right underneath him. So, look at the 21 as well. So Blaney gets back under Kyle Busch, and he takes that spot back. Whoa! Wow! That, oh my goodness! Whoa! Look at Lutz sending it in. Right underneath Michael McDowell. Wow, this has gone insane. These drivers are going insane here. Oh, Chris Busch, you saw right there, Christopher Bell. Whoa, that's a big block of birds. Christopher Bell get a little loose over those bumps, and you're gonna see that all race long. I know we're in blimp cam, but that's pretty much the only camera that we can get to show you guys every bit of the action, except when we come down here. We just wanted to use blimp cam for turn 1, and then we just kind of used it for multiple laps at a time, so for that we do apologize. I know we're not down close to the action like we should be. Whoa, Eric Almirola kind of spun the tires getting off that corner. Wow, that was close. Everybody's still getting through cleanly. Eric Jones finally left the pit lane. Everybody's still getting through pretty cleanly. Carl Edwards still leading, but here comes AJ. He's slowly chasing him down. Slowly ain't the word for it. Edwards is kind of missing his braking points and missing his turn-in points because he's worried about AJ. You can't be worried about the driver behind you. If you worry about the driver behind you, you start making mistakes. The more mistakes that you start making, the less of a chance that you get to get out in front of him. Now you see Edwards starting to bring that gap back up. This is one thing he does not want to see right now. Is him in his rearview mirror, and I understand that, but you can't let your emotions get to you when you're in the lead like this. If you let your emotions get to you, like I said, you're going to start making mistakes, and then you're going to lose positions. You're going to lose more positions, and soon you're just going to lose the race all at once. Here comes Allmendinger closing back in to Edwards. Going all the way to the outside. Here he comes. He's there. He almost got to him. Can he do the crossover? He tried. Yeah, he tried to do the crossover. He just couldn't get there. Riding on board with Carl Edwards. So fierce battle going on right now for the lead, and this is for stage 1 as well. Right now, the only points that will go to any driver is anybody in the chase that finishes in the top 10 within stage 1 and 2. Remember how the points look right now. right now, as the leader, Edwards leads. And he's in the lead right now. Almanair, can he get back to Edwards? Oh, Edwards had a little slip up. That's going to allow Almanair to kind of close that gap through the S's. Here comes Almanair. He's got to draft back up to Edwards' back bumper. Carl Edwards. He's never won a championship and never been in a position to win a championship. Because it's always been Jamie McMurray. Or Huddleston. Then Bernoulli. Then Keselowski. Can he win the championship? I don't know. He's got 3 more races. If he doesn't win this one, I don't know. I'm surprised. Oh, look at this. Almanair trying to send it in. On the outside. Didn't work. Trying the crossover now. Not going to work. He's got too much of a gap built up right now to Edwards. He's got to wait for a heavy braking zone. They got 5 laps left in the stage. Right now, everybody racing clean right now. Edwards has got to keep his distance. Got to make sure that AJ never gets an opportunity to pounce on him. Look who's in third. Casey Kane, another driver, making his final start this season. This is his final season as well as Carl Edwards. So Kane, he's also hungry. He wants a win in his final season. He announced earlier last season, late last season, that season 8 would be his, or season 9 would be his final full-time season. That actually, this was this year, before the season 9 started. Carl Edwards announced in season 8 that season 9 would be his last season. So we got 2 rookies coming in to fill in 2 veteran spots, and they got some big shoes to fill. Especially if Edwards winds up winning the championship. Four laps left in stage 1. AJ slowly closing that gap again. You see it slowly closing. .5 of a second. Between first and second, can Allmendinger get there? They have to wait whenever they finish the stage. They gotta wait for the top 10 to pass the start-finish line before a caution is thrown. Can Allmendinger get there? Sending it in. Look at that. Edwards took his line away, so that way he couldn't get there. I think Edwards knows that if he lets AJ even get a slim by him, there's a chance that if they collide, both of them might wreck. We've already seen that happen with Elijah Travis and Noah Gregson in turn 1. I think Edwards might have this in the bag. He's about to have 2 laps to go, which means pits are going to be closed. How much rubber is getting put down there on that turn. That's how much they are going at it. Look how far away the first 3 is pulled away. Also, we can't forget about the track map. There you go. Look how far away they pulled away. I mean, that's incredible. Alright, 2 laps to go, which means pit road is closed. Yep, there it is. You see right there. Has closed pit entrances, so pit road is closed. They run out of gas now. This is the end of the stage. Once again, up there at on your top right, you can see how many laps we have to end the stage. On the left-hand side of your screen, you have the lap counter. Sorry about that, guys. Whoa! Edwards got really loose there. Can AJ kind of get him that time? No. Yes, here we go. Around the final turn, once again, AJ Allmendinger trying to close in to Carl Edwards. One lap to go for stage 1. Bang, 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 bang. Going over those bumps through turn 1. It's not fun. Casey Kane slowly closing that gap to second place. Trying to pass AJ Allmendinger. Once the stage caution comes out, we only have one car counted towards the caution. But once the stage caution comes out, that's it. The counter gets reset. See how hot those brakes are getting. They're glowing. So here we go. Down the backstretch. Whoa. It's insane how loose Carl gets whenever he gets through those corners. This shows you how hard he's sending for the stage win. This is 10 extra points for him. Cindric will get 3 extra points. Allgaier gets 2 extra points. And here they come. Through the final corner, Carl Edwards scores yet another stage win in Season 9. Now they gotta wait for last 10th place car to get across the start-finish line. And there it is.
Caution, caution. How was your forward drive there towards the end of that little run we just did?
And there you go. There you have it. Stage caution. While they're under caution, we'll be right back. Don't worry, you won't miss a thing. We're going to go NASCAR nonstop.
Hey man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh man. Can you feel it? The taste of Coca-Cola. When the race is fine, fine. Are we good? We're good.
It's now the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series.
This NASCAR season might just be the greatest season of all time. Like ever. Right out of the gate, we get a blockbuster trilogy of Denny defending Daytona. We got Joey, Kevin, and the people's champ that everyone is chasing. See what I did there? But it ain't all left turns. We're busting out of the oval and taking this tour on the road. Austin's a weird place, man. There's even a throwback race on Mother's Day. There she is.
He was such a nice boy.
That mane is majestic. Speaking of history, how about we throw these two in a confined space for the entire season and see what happens? Boom! Or I just rub a little dirt on it.
I love the smell of fresh dirt in Bristol.
And then, a new team from North Carolina is joining the race. But we can't forget about the all-time fan favorite.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Look, all I'm saying is this might be the best season ever.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.
Casey Kane. Where? Casey! There he is. There he is.
Even the best drivers could use accident forgiveness. Part of your choice auto insurance. Only from Allstate. Are you in good hands?
Hey, is there anything we could do to help? Anything.
Observe NASCAR driver Elliott Sadler, a master of disguise. Today, Agent Sadler is a guest spotter for Sunoco's Free Fuel 5000. If you get spotted near Sunoco with our decal on your car, you win free fuel instantly. But the thing is,
I'm moving in.
you never know when we'll be watching. Get your decal at Sunoco. Get spotted, win free fuel, and a chance at 5,000 gallons. The Free Fuel 5000 right now at Sunoco.
Welcome back to Sebring International Raceway. We're about to go racing here once again at Sebring. They're about to go double file here. Or I thought so. Never mind. Anyway, they're getting ready to go double file this time. Oh, there they go. Now they're doing it. Alright, there we go. Stage 1 is over. Stage 2 now in effect. 13 laps until stage 2 ends. So you got 13 laps to see if anything happens, especially in Calamity Corner. Some people are thinking, why do you call it Calamity Corner? Well, because we've had so many incidents that has happened in Calamity Corner that is not funny. From cars getting flipped in Season 7 to what we had just a little bit ago with Elijah Travis getting out because of Calamity Corner. And what is going on right there with Justin Allgaier? He's kind of falling back a little bit. I hope he's not running out of gas.
Not going, not going. Yellow, yellow.
Oh, they're not going. So the pace lights are back on. I don't know what that's all about. Apparently everyone's not caught up yet. Let's see what's going on here. Why is everyone checking up? Okay, now everybody else is checking up now. Oh, because of that. Gotcha. They had to let Eric Jones go by. That's why everyone's checking up. That would be a pretty good reason why everyone's checking up here. I don't know why they went double file when they still had a car that was getting their lap back. I guess that's why NASCAR threw another caution. So Eric Jones back on the lead lap. They're going to allow him to catch up, so they might throw another caution, or they might just let him go green, because after this, the pace lights will go off again. Then we will go green. And pace lights are off now. So they are going to let him go green. With only 12 laps to go in stage 1, or stage 2. Calamity Corner is bound to happen. You just know it is. Everybody else got caught up here. Everybody that went on pit road is forced to go to the left lane. Here we go. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to the engines, because now you gotta listen to my voice call the race again. As they're getting closer to the front stretch. On board with Carl Edwards here. Here we go. Will Calamity Corner strike? That is the biggest question. The answer? Most likely yes. Most likely. Most likely yes. As here we go. The pace car. Gonna make that hard right turn on the pit road. There it goes. Right now. As here we go.
Green.
Green flag in the air. We're racing. Once again for stage 2. 3 wide already. As they start diving into turn 1. Gotta watch as you position your car. You don't want to bump into nobody. Right there. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Same thing. Matthew Lutz hard in the tire barrier. That's one car. Oh my gosh. Not again. And he's gone. That's crazy. Look at Justin Allgaier sending it up through the inside. Oh, Logano went off track. Came back on track. Still battling up here. I mean, come on. They are still battling. Wow. Oh, Kyle Busch kind of lost it a little bit there. Couldn't get the inside lane like he wanted to, but kept his position for the time being. Here's one of our chase guys, Christopher Bell. Still up there, still battling for positions and having fun doing it. Oh, is there contact between them two? Couldn't really tell if there was or not. But, oh. Same thing here. Oh, that's too bad. They are pushing Matthew Lutz's car behind the wall. Real quick, let's go back and let's watch that. I mean, it's the same songs, but second verse of what just happened with Elijah Travis. You see Lutz on the outside, the 3 wide. Right there. There was more contact than what... Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that car came off the ground and... Oh my god. I'm... I don't want to see another replay. For once, I do not want to see another replay. There's 2 with Lutz and Logano. We will we'll have a word we'll have an update on Matthew Lutz when it comes available. What I've just been told is he was complaining about back pain after that wreck. So we'll give you an update when one is available. But for right now, Carl Edwards in the lead. You don't know how lucky you are that that car didn't flip. I mean, you know, it's one thing for a car to hit a barrier, but when it gets so close to flipping like Lutz's did, I mean, it's so close. I'm quite frankly, I'm speechless about what just happened there. I am speechless. I'm sick to my stomach about what just happened there. So, AJ Allmendinger kind of closing that gap. So, we got an update on Matthew. He is being transported to a local hospital for further evaluation. But he is complaining about bad back pain. So, we'll give you another update once we get one. But right now, AJ Allmendinger really getting all over the back bumper of Carl Edwards here. Edwards kind of protecting that bottom lane, trying to get out of the draft of Allmendinger. It's going to ruin his line. No, it's not, actually. He's holding the bottom pretty well. Here comes Allmendinger, closing the gap. Casey Kane enters pit road. Look at this! Allmendinger trying to get there. Couldn't get there that time. He's there. He's waiting to pounce. Going to the outside of him. That's gonna. Oh, look at this! Larson sending it in. They're side by side back there now. Still side by side. Still side by side. They are still side by side, battling for a second spot. Oh! Larson got it that time. Look how much Edwards was able to pull away. You know, the biggest question right now is, can Allmendinger catch Larson? Can he get up there? Larson's got to worry about catching up to Edwards. Edwards going into pit now. So is a lot of drivers. Everybody. Look at this, except for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Stenhouse is staying out. Hamlin's staying out. Remember, if you're below the cut line and you win a race in the chase, you automatically get put into the next round, the next elimination round. So if Hamlin were to win a race, if Hamlin wins this race, he is locked in to the next elimination round. Corey LaJoie trying to get up there to Stenhouse Jr. How about Bernoulli? Bernoulli gonna get some stage points here. Six laps left in stage 2. Whoa! Getting a drink of iced tea. You know what? Well, hang on. There might be contact between these two. They've had contact every single time they've been around each other. Alright. Let's do a stage 2. Crank it up. This Crank It Up was sponsored by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Coming to 4 laps to go in stage 2. Noah Gregson entered the pits. Right now, the only two drivers that are out at the moment are Matthew Lutz and Elijah Travis after going almost head-on into that tire barrier. And Matthew Lutz had the worst hit. It's insane. Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, and Striker Bernoulli, they will all get stage points here. Bonus points to go to the chase with them. Everybody else will not receive points. Remember, only the chase drivers will receive points here for this race. We need one more car for caution, and that would be the end of the stage. If one were to come out. And a caution will come out for as simple as a off track. Car gets off track or anything like that, that'll count towards a car. Check out the track map. Look how far away everybody else is compared to this little group that pitted a long time ago. And Stenhouse Jr., he's going to be able to win the stage. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. Three laps. Can Austin Dillon get there? Can Austin Dillon win his first ever stage win? Side by side. Dillon and LaJoy. Once again, side by side with them. Still side by side. Got a drag race going on. Here comes Elliott. Now, Chase Elliott and LaJoy side by side. Whoa, Chase Elliott got a little tight there. Whoa, Striker got a little loose. Got into the gravel. Oh. LaJoy caught the curb a little bit. Battle back here between Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano. It is tight between these guys. No more battles going on right now. Hang on. Cody Huddleston, Daniel Suarez battling now. Not anymore. And if you're with your leader, Stenhouse. Pits are closed. See how much? Hear how much those tires are sliding. Austin Dillon slowly closing that gap. One lap to go for stage. Right now, Stenhouse looks like the car to beat for the stage. Yeah, right now, Stenhouse looking for any type of stage win or win that he can get right now. And his competitor, 1.2 seconds behind him. He has nothing to worry about. He can right now, he can coast. He could save right now if he really wanted to. He could save gas. As here they come, down the back straightaway. Stenhouse, more than a second out in front of Austin Dillon. As here they come. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is going to win Stage 2. Striker Bernoulli gets that last point.
Caution's out, caution's out. Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing inside there? You feeling okay?
Well then, there we go. There you have it. And while they are under caution, we will be right back. Don't worry, you won't miss a thing. We're going to go to NASCAR nonstop.
I am no longer in the shadow. I am the new horizon, the beginning of a new legacy,
Finally, Chase Elliott gets to burn down the house.
and the continuation of an old one. I am the sound of silence to all the doubters, and the deafening roar of a siren in Dawsonville. I am the number you will see in the stands, and the one covered in confetti. I am not here to brag, just win. I am Chase Elliott. I am NASCAR.
The racing, the big one, the camping, it's all just bigger at Talladega. And with a doubleheader on Saturday, and the premiere of the next-gen cars on Sunday, it's just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
And if they go across the stripe, a photo finish!
NASCAR's biggest and baddest track is back. Get your tickets now at TalladegaSuperspeedway.com.
Joey, I don't know how you pulled that off, man. What's next?
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, come. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, Coca-Cola.
Hey, can we show you something? I'll allow it. Something new.
I love surprises.
I mean, really new. Like a new car.
Well, this looks fun.
And a new schedule.
Hang on. We're keeping the road courses, right?
Yeah, Chase, we got you. And a new legacy in the making.
Hey, I just want to race.
New garages to call home.
Vamos, amigos.
And a whole new reason to love what we love.
Burnouts. Winning. Racing.
I am NASCAR.
You want it? Go get it. Put the pedal to the metal. Oh my God, guys! Yes! Yes! Hey, boys! That's an ant weapon right there.
This is what they train for, an opportunity to bust off the fastest pit stop and try to win a championship.
Hell yeah. Holy crap. This is all playing out right. Go get it.
The entire pack is crashing.
We're upside down. Just run right over it. This team never gives a gas. Check up your check up.
Horrific crash.
Checker flag right here.
Yes, no. Yes, yes, no. I need to try it first.
Jamie McMurray, 5-time NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series champion. Huddleston, your Season 6 NASCAR Cup Zero Cup Series champion. And Striker Boonolin wins his first ever championship in Season 7. Bad Brad Keselowski, your Season 8 champion. For a lot of drivers, the championship means more than just a trophy. The championship means a lot more than just a trophy. That's exactly what the championship means to a lot of these drivers, is the fact that they got it done. They could do it. They were able to do it. And multiple drivers in this field has done it. One of them being Huddleston, Stryker Bernoulli, Brad Keselowski, all of them right now in the top 10. And it's one of those things that you look around, you know, Stryker filled huge shoes when he stepped in that number 1 car, filling Jamie McMurray's shoes, the 5-time champion retiring. He just won a championship in the NASCAR Sprite Series. Might as well throw him in the seat. You know, see how he reacts. See how he races. All of a sudden, his first season, he wins 5 races, including the championship. I'll put that window away. We don't need that no more. As got 18 laps to go in the race. But yeah, a lot of this championship means so much more than just a trophy to these drivers. As we got 1 car coming around, that's Noah Gragson getting his lap back. So NASCAR has not forced them to go double file this time to avoid the situation that we had last time, where Noah Gragson, or where Eric Jones was coming around to get that free pass, to get that wave around. So they're waiting on that this time, so that way he can get around everybody and be out of the way. That way, once we go green, we don't have to wait a lap. So I do enjoy that NASCAR is doing that this time and not just forcing them to go green this time, which is what they did last time. Though we actually talked to NASCAR while we were under that little commercial break, and yeah, that's what they did, and they told us that they wasn't going to do it again. They were just going to let it play out, because we came back way earlier than what we were expecting, as Noah Gragson goes into the pit lane, so he's going to lose that lap he just got back again anyway. Needless to say, Noah Gragson will not make it to the next round. There it is, right there. They just passed him now, so he is back 3 laps down. You know, one driver that we haven't talked about all race long yet. Guy sitting all the way back there. We haven't talked about him in a while. Carl Edwards. We haven't talked about him in a while. He was leading the race. All of a sudden, caution comes out. He has to pit. Guess who doesn't pit? Or the caution doesn't even go out. It screams like pit stops. Stenhouse Jr. goes on to win the stage. He's got 10 stage points. He's got 10 extra points. But what counts right now is where he finishes in today's race. Those 10 points will get you far, but it will not get you far enough if you don't win a race. If you don't get 30 points, guess what? Sorry, you're out. They're gonna fine-tune the provisional rule as well for next season. They're gonna fine-tune that to where we don't have to worry about that kind of stuff no more. So hopefully everything goes right. We got 17 laps to go. A fresh, clean slate. No cars counted towards a caution. I feel we're going to have a pretty good race on our hands here. Yeah, all prayers for Matthew Lutz on a speedy recovery. We haven't heard anything back, besides he was complaining about bad back pains. So, nothing yet. We will keep you guys posted on the official Instagram. So, whenever we find something out, we will post it on the official Instagram. And you guys will be able to see. Anyway, here they go. Getting ready to go green once again. Here we go. Green flag.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Everybody's kind of staying double file here. Well, besides the guys in the back. Oh, boy. Oh. A little bit of contact back there. Still contact. Still contact. One car goes wide. They're good. They look good. But they're still good. There was some heavy contact back there. I mean, guys running into guys, and then they couldn't get off each other. Larson off the grass, and he goes over the tire barriers. Big crash.
Caution is out. What can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart?
Oh my gosh. Caution is out, and for good reason. Kyle Larson went head on into that tire barrier. Casey Kane gets tight coming off the corner. Right here. No, he just... It's like didn't know where he was. Kyle Larson goes head on into that tire barrier and out into the field. Whoa! Kevin Harvick up off the ground. Alex Bowman's in it. Oh, there's a lot of chase drivers in this. Almirola? Oh, Harvick's upside down. Harvick is upside down. Kevin Harvick flips at Sebring. Wow. We knew it was a hard hit. We just didn't know it was that hard. Watch this. Larson gets flung right back out into the track. And Harvick just nowhere to go. Oh my gosh. I mean, we almost seen Harvick go over at Road Atlanta. But that takes the cake. Right there. Oh. Just lands right on his roof. I mean, that's like a split-second decision. You don't know where you're going to go. Let's go on board with Harvick here. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Nothing. Watch this. Got a front row seat to it, too. We saw it. You saw it happen. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Oh, he tried to get woed up. He just couldn't do it. Man. Oh, Mike. It was Eric Jones. Your Daytona 250 winner. Man. Riding on board with Bubba Wallace. Man. Eric Jones. Man. Alex Bowman seems like he got the worst of that, and Kyle Larson still not on track, and they are pushing that car to the garage. So, once again, Kevin Harvick as well. And Kevin Harvick also out as well. We're going to have a lot of cars out here. Noah Gragson, really the only car that's survived a tire barrier collision. But he did hit Elijah Travis, so I will give you that. Man. Well, that's how crazy Sebring can get. Yeah, I was waiting. I was waiting for somebody to go head on in that tire barrier. I was waiting on it. It happens every single time these cup cars come here. I mean, that was a head-on collision, too. I mean, he was going fast. Yeah, he was letting off the gas, but letting off the gas does nothing when you're going 180 miles an hour. Oh. Almost contact between the lap car. Alex Bowman should be able to get back out there. I don't think nothing too bad happened to him. But Larson, Harvick, Lutz, and Travis are all out. This time I think that Noah Gregson's going to be able to keep his lap this time. Let's do biggest mover, biggest loser. Biggest mover right now, Austin Dillon, plus 27. Biggest loser is Elijah Travis with minus 26 points. There's a double file up here. Noah Gregson once again losing that one lap. He got back and... oh boy. They make their way around. Yeah, right now, Snow's Jr. looks like he is the car to beat unless Chase Elliott can get there. They are so close. Show you where they are on the map. Look at that on the back straightaway. 25th. Alex Bowman back out of pit road. Larson just got reported as being out. Harvick will be doing that as well. We got 4 cars out. They're getting closer and closer to that front straightaway. Here we go. About ready to go green once again as they come around the last corner. Here we go. Green flag in the air. We're racing. Once again, here at Sebring. Hopefully for the last restart. 4 wide. 4 abreast. Wow, that's the first time they've been 4 wide. Everybody gets through clean. Looks like so far. Still looking pretty good. Right now, everybody seems to be doing really good here. Side by side, still side by side. Whoa, Kane got a little loose there. So everybody's getting loose. Whoa, Edwards, no! What in the world happened to Edwards? That's one car. Well, everybody goes single file. Let's go back up here with your leader, Stenhouse. See Chase Elliott slightly trying to close that gap. Here we go, side by side for the lead. Not anymore. Elliott really trying to win this race. But I'm pretty sure he's already locked in to the next round. Excuse me. With 11 laps to go. When Stenhouse crosses the start-finish line, let's ride on board for a lap. Chase Elliott trying to get there. He's almost there. Ever so slightly just off just a tad bit. And here we go. And let's ride on board. And that was a lap around Sebring. Thank you, leader. And he's going to pit road. LaJoy stays out. What a surprise. Only 9 laps to go. LaJoy stays out. Corey LaJoy is in a position where he could score his first career win. Yes, he is. Keselowski slowly closing that gap towards LaJoy. He wants this win. Not yet. Side by side back there. Bernoulli Hamlin. Still there. Not side by side no more, unfortunately. But Corey LaJoy in trouble with Brad Keselowski. How much rubber is getting laid down on that track. You can see where the asphalt is turning dark. Where that rubber is laying down, that black mark going across the racetrack. It's where they're turning in at. Won't be long. These drivers up here will have to pit. And here they come. Austin Cindric with the lead. He has a chance to win this thing. Remember, this is what the points look like right now. If you want the updates after the race, go to our official Instagram, NCZ_S. You'll be able to see any new upload that we have on and about the chase. 8 laps to go. Cindric in the lead with Blaney right behind him. Look who has came back from that mistake he had. Carl Edwards fell almost all the way back, and look where he is right now, up to 4th. Ford has the top 10. Chevrolet in 2nd. Toyota in 3rd. Cindric might be able to score a win here. Thanks for sure, though. Noah Gragson, he is out. Noah Gragson will not be able to fight for a championship. Jones might be able to, though. Remember, Japan Motorsports got both of their cars into the chase. Blaney looking for any mistake that he can make or get Austin Cindric to do. He's looking for anything right now. Maybe if he breaks early, maybe he can force him wide. But he's a Ford teammate. Remember, they are Ford teammates. They're manufacturer teammates. So even though Blaney is allianced with Team Penske, all the Ford cars out there, they are in alliance with each other. So is the Toyotas. So are the Chevys. Blaney looking for any, like we said before, any mistake he can force Cindric into. Since they're single file, we'll be right back. Don't worry, you won't miss a thing. We're going to go to NASCAR Nonstop.
How about a toast, guys? Sure. Here's to having friends that are always behind you. Trailing behind you.
And here's to friends that don't block you when you're clearly faster that day.
Don't get me started.
To friends.
To friends.
Catch all that?
I'm ready to rip somebody's freaking head off.
Or that? Well, get ready for this, and a whole lot of this. I am Full Throttle. I am NASCAR.
We're doing 110 down at Sandy Beach in Florida. Next, we're bumper to bumper at over 210 on a super speedway.
Yeah, come on!
How the heck we get here? Progress. That's how.
Under the white flag and Labonte takes the lead.
75 years of twisted metal, feet made of lead.
He taps him.
Clashing.
Tail hits him! They're out of it!
Fighting for everything. Not giving away an inch.
There's a fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison.
This isn't just about the 75 years of legends. This is about 75 years of legends and their rocket ships. Each one drafting off of its predecessor. Each one hell-bent at going faster.
He's coming!
Each one built with one thing in mind.
Here they come to the line!
Get out front, stay out there.
Side by side!
Because out there is where the future is. And if the first 75 years is any indication, you better brace yourself for the next 75. NASCAR, always forward.
Jamie McMurray, 5-time NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series champion. Huddleston, your Season 6 NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series champion. And Striker Boonolin wins his first ever championship in Season 7. Bad Brad Keselowski, your Season 8 champion. And the championship means so much more when you do win it, that it's not even a question about who wins it and who doesn't. We got 5 laps to go in the first elimination race. Austin Cindric has pulled out to a 2.1 second lead over second place. Who is Ryan Blaney. Right now, Cindric is the car to beat. Looking forward, not looking backwards. He does not see anybody in his rearview mirror besides clean air, no traffic, no cars, no nothing. Now, Blaney just entering the frame now. Where have we seen this picture before? Austin Cindric in the lead? I'll tell you where. The Indianapolis road course when he won to go and get his spot in the chase. That is where he came from. When he won that one and only race to lock himself into the chase, it was a proud day for Cindric, knowing that he was able to come in here and do what he needed to do and snatch up this lead. Just now, Blaney's starting to slowly close in to that gap. But with 4 laps to go, I doubt he is going to be able to make it. Three laps to go. Blaney's still slowly closing into that gap. He is so close. Down to 1.7 seconds now. Cindric slightly struggling here. Keep that car in front. Blaney wants that win. He wants to earn that spot. So right now it seems like, well, Gregson's out, number 1. And Hamlin is definitely going to be out. I don't think he gained any. He got 5 stage points, plus wherever he finishes in this race. And that's going to be 23rd, so that's not going to be a lot of points on the table for him. So he might be out here. So Gregson and Hamlin looks to be out right now. So Striker Bernoulli is safe for the time being. Let's get back down here with all the action. See, look at the time that Blaney is gaining per corner. I mean, he's fast. He is faster than Cindric. Look at the best time. The same. Literally the same. They are running the same lap times. Blaney was faster than Cindric that last time. Let's see about this time. It's going to update here. Oh, never mind. Blaney coming into the pit. Or Cindric coming into the pit. That's going to give Blaney the race lead. There's multiple people pitting here. Edwards was one of them. So Edwards might be out here as well. Ryan Blaney, with 2 laps to go, takes the race lead, and now he's going to have the win. He is 5 seconds, almost 6 seconds out in front. We've seen him do this once before. It was at Homestead. Ryan Blaney, looking like he is the one to beat now. We were talking so much greatness over Austin Cindric, not realizing. Oh, Chase Elliott's out. What happened to Chase? See if I can find it real quick. But we were talking so much stuff about Chase Elliott. What happened to Chase? Oh no, don't tell me it was what I think it was. Side by side. This is why we were under commercial. Oh, turn 1 strikes again. Oh my goodness, the same thing, just like Matthew Lutz. This time, only harder. Oh, man. Now, that was kind of softer. That was less of an impact on Chase than it was anybody else. But here we go. Final lap. White flag in the air for Ryan Blaney. I didn't even realize Chase was out, so that's 5 cars we got out right now. Yeah, that was more. That was a softer impact. That was more closer to the tire barrier than what Matthew Lutz's was. So Chase should be lucky. I mean, that was still a huge hit. The car came off the ground. But all eyes on Ryan Blaney. Here we go. Ryan Blaney. Thought we wouldn't talk about him all race long. He was in the back for so long. He's the biggest mover with 24 positions gained. He's up to a 7-second lead over Christopher Bell. Almirola, he was involved in that crash with Harvick flipping. So was Jones. So was McDowell. Wallace. Down the back straightaway for the final time. A driver that we never thought we'd see today. Ryan Blaney, he's going to win at Sebring. How about that, boys? Wow. Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney! There he is. Blaney wins. Wow. Well, with that being said, we'll be right back.
To have a rivalry,
you need a rival.
for every David,
A Goliath.
for every Hatfield,
A McCoy.
Every KO, bro.
Needs a Bobby Allison.
for every fight,
A ring to settle it in.
in order to finish first.
Somebody's got to finish second.
I hate second. Love your rivals.
Because you need someone to beat.
The new crop of vehicles from Dodge includes one really bad apple. Dodge, coming soon to a racetrack near you.
Casey Kane. Where? Casey! There he is. There he is.
Even the best drivers could use accident forgiveness. Part of your choice auto insurance. Only from Allstate. Are you in good hands?
Hey, is there anything we could do to help? Anything.
I was made in the shadows of greatness, shaped by the hands of legacy, forged in the fires of racing. I've been challenged, tested, and proven. Whether it's on that track or off, the truth is, what you're made of is what you're made to do. Try it first.
Something's wrong with my car.
Alright, man, I need you to come in this lap. Tell me what you need here.
I need the Mobile One.
Walking through the streets of Boston, no one listening, no one caring about.
Go, 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 go.
One day, then we took our stage.
And Duncan is gonna win!
Practice went okay, but if he keeps pushing like that, what are you gonna do? Here we go.
Can you feel it? The taste of Coca-Cola.
Can I get your autograph?
Yeah, sure.
I can't wait to show my grandson.
This NASCAR season might just be the greatest season of all time, like ever. Right out of the gate, we get a blockbuster trilogy of Denny defending Daytona. We got Joey, Kevin, and the People's Champ that everyone is chasing. See what I did there? But it ain't all left turns. We're busting out of the oval and taking this tour on the road. Austin's a weird place, man. It's even a throwback race on Mother's Day. There she is.
He was such a nice boy.
That mane is majestic. Speaking of history, how about we throw these two in a confined space for the entire season and see what happens? Boom. Or I just rub a little dirt on it.
I love the smell of fresh dirt in Bristol.
And then a new team from North Carolina is joining the race. But we can't forget about the all-time fan favorite.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Look, all I'm saying is this might be the best season ever.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.
This is joy. This is frustration. This is pride. This is humility. This is a sport that's about more than just winning or losing. In fact, it's a sport that's not so much about cars as it is about people. This is racing. This is NASCAR.
Try it first.
Well, it's official. Ryan Blaney has won today. And it's a... I mean, I'm just as surprised as many of you are. He was able to get through it and win. And Sunoco fueling victories all season long. And it starts at Daytona. Ryan Blaney and Wood Brothers Racing are locked into the next round of the Elimination race. I think he's done now. No? Where's he going? I know where he's going. He's going all the way to the start-finish line. He's going to burn it down there, too. He got in the wall. And he's going to run it down across the start-finish line. He's going to park it there. Join us next week, next Monday, for the next race for the elimination races. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.